Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Matthew Boyle here, and this is Legendary Language Learner. My aim is to make your language learning process truly unforgettable with fantasy-themed stories, card games, and coaching. And in today's video, I want to talk to you about the benefit of joining one of my new online language learning gaming sessions. I recently had an online gaming session with a bunch of amazing Japanese learners, and it went really well. So I want to talk to you about the pros and cons of doing this today, why you might want to join up with us. Before I jump in, I just want to warmly welcome you to like and subscribe. I've been posting daily shorts videos about language learning and also long form videos like this one on Saturdays. Thank you so much for your support. Now, a little bit of an overview. As I've gotten to know more customers and fans and friends over the years who like what I do, who like these language learning games that I'm making, one of the common problems that comes out is they'll say, the language that I'm interested to learn, well, nobody is learning that language around me. And that makes it a little bit extra difficult to enjoy these games and play these games because there's no one that I can play with, and I also have to find people and teach them how to play the game. So can be some obstacles there. There can be some barriers there. So my idea is to host these online gaming sessions more regularly and help to remove those obstacles, because I can be there as a host and a mentor to explain the rules and guide you through so that you learn how to play the games more quickly and start to derive value from them more quickly. And I can also help to set up a group for your target language, whatever that target language may be. We can actually work together to put together 5 or 6 people so that we can all play together at the same time. Now, just this past one I played in Japanese, but in the near future we're planning to do Mandarin and Spanish as well. So if you're interested in any of those languages, let me know. If your target language is something different, let me know that too. You can post it in the comment section and we can start to get some ideas flowing for how to make a group for your target language. But some other advantages, some other benefits of doing this: you can make new international friends from different backgrounds who are like-minded in that they like to play language learning games and they're very fun-loving people. You can also join from the comfort of your own home, so you don't have to go out, you don't have to travel, you don't have to commute. You can join from your comfortable surroundings right at your desk. Also, we tend to play in a very collaborative, open notes way, so you can learn in real time. You can communicate with others to share what you know about the language, what you know about the culture, and we can save our texts from the chat box. We can also potentially save the captions, and we can download that and use it for review. So whatever comes up during the game, we're going to be saving that, building on that, and reusing that later in future games. Also, as Leon from the Language Party said about our last Japanese session, he said he likes the online version of heading into Language Land. It has its conveniences because you can see everything in one place, right on your one screen, and it keeps everything nice and neat with the cards and the dice and the pawns. So it makes things a little more manageable, and everything's right there on the screen. So you don't have to worry about a messy tabletop. Maybe people have snacks and drinks, and it has its conveniences. Now, as for some of the disadvantages, obviously, if you want to join these online gaming sessions with us, you have to have a good internet connection. That helps the game room to be stable, and also the Zoom room, or whatever conferencing platform we're using, it also helps that to be stable. So if your internet signal is weak, that sometimes can make the game cards not load up properly or not load up quickly. That actually happened to me. I live in rural China. Sometimes my internet is not so good. It's also important, the internet and your tech, it's also important for being able to see people clearly and hear what people are saying clearly. That's also very important when it comes to language learning. So that's an advantage of getting together physically, is you're not going to have any tech issues or internet issues. With this, sometimes there can be interruptions It might be difficult to hear someone, or someone might get kicked out of the room if they have bad internet. So check to make sure you can have great internet set up, and you can test perhaps Zoom in advance or other platforms like that. Time differences can also be tricky. I'm trying to play on the evenings, China time, China Standard Time. That's +8 GMT. So that's when I'm trying to hold the games, because that gives everybody potentially a chance to join. If you are in the East, then you'll be able to join around the evenings Saturday. If you're in the Middle East or Europe, it will be maybe afternoon, late morning. And if you are in the States, it would be morning or early morning. So doing them in the evening, China time, China's where I live, and doing it at that time permits the widest band of people to be able to join. But even then, it still could be a little tricky if you have to wake up early to play the game with us. Now, some further notes about how and where to join, what you can do to prepare. I'm going to be posting the upcoming games on Facebook and Twitter. So you can join Legendary Language Learner. On Facebook, we have a group, or you can add me, follow me on Twitter at Lang Card Games, Lang Card Games. And I will post my upcoming possible dates, and as they get firmed up, and I will repost sort of the locked down dates as it becomes more clear. But like I said, upcoming games in Mandarin, Spanish, probably will do Japanese again before long. How to prepare to join. You can learn the rules of the game. There's videos for heading into Language Land on the home page of my YouTube channel. Look for that playlist. You can also contact me and I'll send you the rulebook, languagecardgames@gmail.com, or leave me a comment on this video. You can get familiar with the word categories, start to brainstorm some examples of what you'd like to say in your target language that matches the categories. You can also get familiar with an online translator or dictionary that you would like to use during the game, and understand if you're going to have that in a physical copy near you, or if you need to use a website or an app, have that figured out so you can access it quickly in real time during the game. You can also get a notebook ready. It could be a physical notebook, or it could be a document on your computer, and that will let you type in all the things that you're learning as we play. Well, that's it for this video. I hope you can join us in a future online gaming session. I find them really beneficial. It really gelled our group, inspired everyone, motivated everyone to learn new things about their target language. So I hope we can build from there and do even more of these amazing gaming sessions. Thanks so much for tuning in today, and I'll see you back here next time at Legendary Language Learner. Good luck with your language learning.